It was October of 2024. Hurricane Milton was bearing down on Siesta Key, Florida. Since I don't live too far away from there, I had decided to evacuate. What normally would have taken me a 4.5 hour drive up to the border with Georgia took me, nearly 24 hours if I recall. And then I still had to drive up into the western part of Virginia to my brother and sister-in-laws. It was a long trip. It was a stressful trip. There were no parking spaces in any of the rest areas on the highway for at least 2 hours past the Georgia-Florida line. There were no hotels to be had. When I got up there, I crashed. A couple of days later, as I was sitting out on their porch, I went into a full vertigo mode where I couldn't tell where I was positioned in the seat or standing. I needed both of them to get me stood up and into the house and into another position so I could at least cope with it. While we were there, we found a holistic alternative chiropractor. And he did some things on me that the traditional chiropractor had never done. Kinesiology, testing medicine, asking questions about your health. He said, put your arm out. Don't let me push down. And he would ask questions, and we would find out if this was physical in the body, if this was mental because of a certain belief system, if this was emotional because of something I was going through. And then he'd have a plan of attack. There were some supplements I was put on, and even those he tested. Hold your arm out. Okay, let's see where it goes weak. Yes, this medicine is good for you. No, this supplement is not good for you. All right, dosage. Should you take 1 pill, 2 pills, 3 pills? Okay, this is the amount of pills we take. Every time my body would answer. Even if in my head I was really trying to push back on my arm. I found it fascinating. I was perplexed. Like, why don't we know about this? So when I came back to Florida, he helped me find another alternative holistic chiropractor. And she is the one, Dr. Diane Stewart, who I have invited to speak at my event, A Journey from Grief Toward Joy. There's things that we don't even know about because the powers to be, maybe, don't want us to know about it. There's healing in tones, in music. There's healing in light therapy. There's healing in asking the right questions. So, if you're open to it, if you want to see what else is out there, if you want to help the grief that is stored in your body be able to maybe leave over whatever amount of time it takes for your brain and your belief systems to change, come to my event. I hope to see you there.